Uh-oh. It's a temple. See, we are playing Broken Sword, Shadow of the Templars. Told ya. Should've listened. Temple grounds. Welcome to Mount Baramases, holy mountain of the Kiltius. May I ask why you've come to us? As refugees. On pilgrimage, I guess. I guess you could say. I see. All are welcome here. Through these temple grounds you will find the sanctum where the Grand Kiltius Anastasis presides. Okay. As refugees? I see. All are welcome here. However, this is the way to the temple where the Grand Kiltius Anastasis presides. The Kiltius tend to refugees beside the road by which you came. Shut up, man. What the hell is this? Got a bad feeling about that. Arcadian Wayfarer. Can't fly in Jot, so I came by ship. But the view from here was worth the long journey. I'm no believer, but this place is impressive. Every day we welcome more refugees seeking the protection of the Kiltius, and our capacity to feed and shelter them grows ever more strained. That's pretty much how it goes. Acolyte. We cannot feed the refugees indefinitely, but must give them the means to feed themselves. If only one could magic foodstuffs. Apparently nobody knows that spell. The spell of summoning food. The building ahead is the main temple. Within you shall find the Hall of the Light, where His Grace Anastasis presides. This is a good song, by the way. You have the look of one who knows many techniques, but did you know that some techniques alter their range with different weapons? For instance, were you to use Soul Eater upon a winged foe, a sword would not avail you, yet a bow would serve in good stead. A good grasp of the situation is essential to prevailing in combat. Pretty much. The islands floating in the sky are said to be the remains of a great sky continent, shattered and fallen long ago. Even now they bleed power, robbing airships of their buoyancy. It's not very nice. Airships have feelings too, you know. Ah, a pilgrim. Continue on to reach the Hall of the Light, where presides His Grace the Grand Kiltius Anastasis. Yeah, we're making our way, you know. We'll get there eventually. The old and wise Numu elders teach us Kiltius. Simply speaking with them is a revelation. Numu are also in tactics, advance, and advance too. My sleep is often troubled of late. I pray this is merely the nerves of an old man. Light guide your path, Farum. Sadly though, the Gareth never returned in like any of the tactics games or anything. I don't know why. They're just in this game, and that's pretty much it. Not in FF14 either. We Kiltius live on the gifts of believers. In the past, Nebradia and Dalmasca too gave generously, but those days are no more. We can't go down there. Do. Can't do it, man. Can't do it. It's against the law, I think. The elders are concerned about the future of our mountain. Are the ever-swelling waves of refugees a sign of more evil to come, Farum? Probably. I mean, the fact that I'm here can't bode well. The refugees' numbers are growing while the pilgrims decrease. It is sad. I would think the faith vital in times such as these. Well, you'd be wrong. So very wrong. I ask that you remain quiet while in the Hall of the Light. His Grace is a dream sage and must have silence. Do not disturb his meditation. The sound of silence. It's a chesticle. Eye potion. Worm Philosopher. I think there's a side quest involving him. I came to the Perimeter Rift hoping to study a rare strain of worm known as the Viral. I wonder if it goes viral when you beat him. Sadly, I've been most disappointed. If not the Rift, where might it be? Oh? Mount Bur-Amasis is protected by the holy power of His Grace the Grand Kiltius. Filled with avarice sought to steal the riches of our mountain, but His Grace drove it off to Perimeter. How did they do that? I don't know. There's a Videra. Alone? Rels, do not say such things. So what's up with you? Alone. Leave me alone. The hearts of Humes are weak. I dare not grow close to them, lest mine grow weak as well. I don't have a weak heart. Has my doctor been talking to you about something? The hell? My heart's just fine. What are you talking about? Okay. Let's go up here. Up the steps you'll find the Hall of the Light, where presides His Grace Anastasis. Fun. How you doing? Ah, you are in Lord Larsa's party, yes? No, he's in my party. The Grand Kiltius awaits within. You shall find him through these doors. Fun. Well, we came all this way, so let's see what's going on with this punk. Is that like a hot spring? Oh, it's coming from the statue things, I guess. I don't know. His Grace Anastasis awaits ahead. His Grace the Grand Kiltius is a dream sage. He has known of your coming for some time. Is he like the master of casting sleep spells? Is that pretty much what's going on? Uh-oh. Right into a cutscene. Okay.
Is he sleeping?
No, my child.
Whoa.
I do not sleep. I dream. For reality and illusion are a duality. Two parts of a whole. Only the mirror of dreams reflects what is true.
Anastasis, Your Grace. I am
Lay
Ashelia.
down your words. Ashelia, daughter of Ramanas, I have dreamt your dream. Who better to carry on the Dalmascan line than she who bears the Dawn Shard? Your dream of a kingdom restored is known to me.
Grand Kiltius, then give us your blessing. Grant the Lady Ash her
I do
accession
not
to the...
suppose this is something you might reconsider.
The hell?
My little emperor-in-waiting. You called and I have come.
This is the man I wanted you to meet. Believe it or not, he is a member of the noble house Margrace, rulers of the Rosarian Empire.
I am but one of very, very many. Try as I might, I could not stop this war alone. Thus, I came seeking Larsa's assistance.
Okay.
Alcide Margrace, at your service. To think I stand before the Lady Ash, it is truly an honor.
It's another Sid.
I see it is true after all. Stunning is Dalmasca's desert bloom.
In Arcadia, Larsa. In Rosaria, Alcid. They dream not of war. Should empire join with empire, the way will open for a new Iblis in our time.
Grand Kiltias, you speak much of dreams, but in the real world, war is upon us.
Grand Kiltias, I was told my coming here would prevent this war. I was to assume my father's throne and announce the restoration of Dalmasca, treat with the Empire for peace, and persuade the resistance to stay their hand. I have not come all this way to be asked to reconsider.
A word from you and the resistance would stop cold, and Rosaria's pretext for joining the war scattered off to the four winds. This was what we had hoped. Alas, circumstances change. A full 2 years have passed since your reported death. Were it to become known you are still alive, I fear it could only worsen our current situation.
Because I am powerless to help.
Nay, in fact it has little to do with you.
Then what? If Lady Ash were to extend her hand in friendship, perhaps I could then persuade the Emperor. His Excellency will solve things peacefully.
The Emperor Gramis is no more. His life was taken.
Father.
Uh-oh. Sonic's commercial.
What possible cause could we have to lay hand on our Emperor?
A deception and an outrage. The Senate will not stand for this.
A viper amongst our senators?
With Chairman Gregoroth as its head. With what dignity remained him, he confessed to the poisoning and passed his own sentence.
A viper with many tails. Much of the Senate is culpable.
We had no choice but to strip the Senate of authority and assign powers of autocracy to myself until such time as order...
Spare me your lies! I see the serpent coiled here before me!
Grace, you speak too freely.
Zargabath! Do not tell me you join in this mama's farce!
With Rosaria poised to invade at any moment, our leader must have a free hand.
The once great House Solidor is now reduced to myself and my dear brother Larsa.
Surely you would not go so far. Vain Solidor! As Judge Magister and upholder of the law, I hereby place you under arrest.
You misunderstand. Vane did not make himself autocrat. It was the very Ministry of Law which you serve. Do you see it now, Drace? When you bared your sword at His Excellency, you bared your sword at the law.
You wear the mama's motley well, Bergen.
Oh, defeated.
Such strength, inhuman.
Zargabath, take the Alexander. You will accompany Bergen and bring Larsa back to me.
Sire.
Your Excellency, Lord Larsa was placed under my charge.
Oh? Perhaps you mistook your orders, then. I can see no other explanation for why you were reporting and conjecturing on my doings to my late father.
Your Excellency.
A hound, begging for scraps at the Emperor's table. Would you serve another master, hound? You may fulfill your duty as Judge Magister before us all. She has been tried and found guilty.
Your Excellency, I beg you reconsider.
Do it. I care not. Live, Gabrantha. Protect the young lord. Protect Larsa.
Forgive me.
Pray be quick.
And so House Solidor lives on.
Let us suppose you approach the Empire with a peaceful resolution. The late Emperor Gramis would have lent you his ear, that much is certain, but we are dealing with vain Solidor. Should the princess return, he would claim her an impostor, or to tempt the resistance into battle. Vayne wants this war, that much is certain. As our ill luck would have it, the man is a military genius.
The dreams have told me thus. To reveal yourself would imperil us all. I see war, and Vayne's name writ bold on history's page.
Arcadia's banners fly high. They are making ready for the coming war. According to our latest reports, the Western Armada prepares for war, under Vayne's command, no less. The newly formed 12th Fleet has already been deployed. Oh yes, the Imperial First Fleet stands ready. They'll be underway as soon as the Odin's refit is complete. And there is more. The 2nd Caravan Expeditionary Force is being called in to replace the missing aid, so there will be no gaps. The largest force ever seen.
And then, the Nephesite is the coup de grace. Grand Kiltius, your grace. I spoke to you of my succession. Let us put that aside. Should I become Queen of Dalmasca now, powerless as I am, I can protect nothing. With a greater power at my disposal, perhaps then.
It is the Nephesite of which you dream?
I require something far greater.
To wield power against power. Truly, the words of a Hume child.
I am descended from the Dynast King himself.
Indeed. Then you have but one choice. Seek you the other power Wraithwall left.
Does such a thing exist?
Journey across the Paramana Rift to the still shrine of Miriam. There rests the gift he entrusted to the Grand Kiltius of his time. Seek it out. The Sword of Kings can cut through Nephesite. Why he would entrust the power to destroy Nephesite, the instrument of his greatness, to another and not to his own progeny, I cannot say. Awaken Ashelia Benagan and take up your sword, or your dream will remain but a dream.
Hopefully there's a Sonic along the way.
My dream too fades into day.
Larsa leaves the party. Do. How you doing? Larsa has gone to the inner sanctum with the Grand Kiltius. I believe the news of the Emperor's assassination came as something of a shock. Was I overly direct? Perhaps. No matter, he's in good hands now. Dun 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 dun. Alright. The Sword of Kings is held deep within the still shrine of Miriam. Go south to the perimeter rift. The light guides you, Farum. The light may lack strength in arms, but we are not powerless. If the Grand Keltius can sway Arcadia and Rosaria, war can be averted. But in the meantime, we're gonna go to Sonic's and order some French toast sticks that hopefully don't make our hands look bigger. 'Cause that'd be very bad. You go to the Still Shrine to claim the Sword of Kings, so the power that King Wraithwall gave the Kiltius shall once more grace history's stage. Though we maintain the entrance to the Still Shrine of Miriam, the interior is the denizen of fiends ancient and powerful. Be wary, friend. I shall. I'll be so wary you won't even know what happened. You damn right. Okay. What words did His Grace share with you? Do not forget them, even be their meaning unclear to you just now. South through the perimeter rift, you'll find the Still Shrine of Miriam, but there are many fiends along the way. The light protect you from. Eye potion. Okay. Good times being had here in the Mushroom Kingdom. Let's get the hell out of here. This place is terrible. I hate it so much. Da-na-na-na-na. So now we got to go back to where we were before. We've taken over 220,000 steps. How cool are we? We're so much better than Vincent Hernandez. Like, you don't even know. Da-na-na-na-na. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Aya and such. So yeah, we want to go back down here. That's what we want to do. Aya and such. Shielded armor. You're gonna lose and such. Too bad you couldn't just use a sled and just slide down this hill. That would be cool. What are you doing, man? Come on, knock it off. I have Blizzara now. Probably not the best thing to do here, but it does exist. Bleed! I will make you bleed, sir. Do you understand? You son of a bitch. Blizzara! Oh, yeah. Let's try bleed. I guess it's a better version of, like, poison. You're immune to it, you little asshole from hell. How dare you, sir? You're a no-good, dirty little bastard. Soul Eater. Ah, boom. Defeated. High potion. Just one, I just saw an elemental. Where did it go? It vanished. It was abducted. There it is. Alright, elemental. Face stone. Boom! I've been silenced. I got penciled. You kids are getting enough for this. No doubt about it. Stop silencing me, sir. That is very, very rude. I don't appreciate that crap. Thundara! Immune? The hell? Can't do that now. Of course, now we only have 3 characters, but that's not really a big deal. Defeated. Woohoo! Longboats. Why is Bosch sleeping? Why are you sleeping, sir? You're being stupid. Why you do this? You can't go to sleep. What's wrong with you? Stream's not that boring. Top of Phoenix down. Do 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 do. Bum 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 bum. And hello there, sir. to walk this rift in ice and snow. This is part of our asceticism. Go up this slope and south from there to reach the still shrine of Miriam. Don't tell me what to do. I'll do whatever the beep I want to do, sir. Quiet you. So I think we're going to call it a stream here. I think we'll save the still shrine of Miriam for next time. So, thanks everyone for stopping by. And I shall see you all next time. That was a good 4 hour and 40-minute stream. Good stuff.
I'm 40!